I realize I haven't been spending as much time at the foundation as I should, Aunt Alex, the last few months. But that's going to change.
Thank heaven. This community needs your leadership.
Indy and I are going to work hand in hand.
Oh, Philip, don't you understand? You have to be in control.
Now, Aunt Alex, I hope you didn't come over here to badmouth India again.
Certainly not. India has been invaluable to the foundation. I realize that.
You know, it never would have survived without her.
But that foundation wears the Spaulding name. The public, and more importantly, the foundation's patrons expect a Spaulding to run it.
What difference does it make who runs it, as long as it does good work?
Any brand name is only as good as people's confidence in it. If India remains at the helm much longer, despite her good work, the continuity of our reputation is bound to suffer.
Is that why you had Warren Andrews running it?
Even I make mistakes. And I learn from them. Newcomers want to make a name for themselves, and sometimes at the expense of the foundation. But you already have the name, Philip. You are the foundation.
India's last name is Spaulding, too, Aunt Alex.
Only because you say it is. Don't you realize your power, Philip? Even I can't give the Spaulding name to anyone else. Only you can do that.
I never thought of it that way before.
And India can never be a real Spaulding because she doesn't have your heritage.
Her heritage isn't too shabby.
Oh, I'm not questioning her breeding. India could manage any company. But you are the only one who can carry on the legacy founded by your father and his father before him.
That's a lot to live up to.
Yes, it is. Those men fought their whole lives for a dream of what this family could be. And the culmination of that dream across the generations is you. Don't squander what they gave their lives for. Claim your rightful place in this world and be proud of it. Make the Spaulding Foundation yours, and yours alone.
I said, who are you protecting?
I'm protecting the Springfield Journal.
Don't give me that. You're doing exactly the opposite if you refuse to print a headline story.
Fletcher, what headline?
Cardinal Malone is a regional leader, about to become a national leader. If he keeps moving up the Vatican ladder the way he is, he could become Pope one day. It's news.
Good. Write about him when he does something.
His background is news, too. Now, I have opened up a door in his past that the public has a right to know about.
Fletcher, sell it to the supermarket tabloids. The public is not going to read about it in my paper.
Why the hell are you being so stubborn about
Because
this?
I have standards.
I have standards, too, and if you don't let me investigate the story, I'm walking.
Fletcher, don't put your job on the line for this one. You're going to lose all the way around.
Either I type up this story or I type up my resignation.
Maeve?
Speak of the devil.
Uh-oh, am I one of the bad guys?
Maeve and I were just talking about
Fletcher.
you. Would you mind if I ask you a few friendly
Fletcher, would
questions?
you mind leaving?
Not until I finish my chat with Miss
Fletcher,
Lisa.
would you get out before I have you thrown out?
Fine. Excuse me?
What in the world was all that about?
Oh, Sally, you don't want to know. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I wanted to see you, honey, and I've been looking for Kyle. Have you seen him lately?
Are you sure? Maeve's having Kyle's baby?
I couldn't be more sure. I heard it straight from the doctor.
Well, baby or no baby, Kyle belongs with you.
Any baby of Kyle's is going to have his father. Kyle and I both agree that that's what comes first.
Damn the man.
You just leave him alone, Pop.
You don't deserve this. You're the one who ought to be with Kyle. This is all my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It just happened.
Well, it never would have happened if I hadn't been doing Sally Gleason's dirty work for her.
What dirty work?
I don't know. Talking Kyle down to you, I'm so mad I don't know what I'm saying.
What kind of dirty work were you doing for Sally, Pop?
Please, sister, just forget I said that.
Now, look at me. I can't stand any more secrets. And I don't want to live with any more lies. Now, if you love me, you'll tell me what it is you're keeping from me.
I can't. Sister, I just
You're
can't.
my own father, for God's sake. If I can't trust you, you just tell me.
now. Sally Gleason paid me to come to Springfield.
Paid you? Why?
She hired me to break up Kyle and Reva.
Break 'em up.
Forgive me, sister. I used Maeve Stoddard to try to get the job done. God forgive me, it worked.